Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Divine Empress, and I have a reminder for us today. The reminder that I have for us that I want us to think about or do is to stand in the gap for the people and the things that we want in life. When I say this, I mean, like, for example, pray for the job that you want, but also pray for the people that are going to be part of that job or that experience with you. Like, if you believe in soul contracts, right? Like you have a soul contract of things that you are destined to do. There are people who are part of that contract that are going to be like your destiny helpers. There's going to be people whom you're meant to work with, are meant to work for you, whatever the case may be, but there are people who's supposed to serve a purpose in your life that are part of that contract. When you pray for yourself, pray for those who are attached to your destiny, attached to your calling. Pray for those whom you are meant to serve as well. Like if you know, as you're praying for your purpose, pray for those whom you are meant to serve, who will be impacted by what you are meant to do, or who are part of the journey with you. For example, if you're a pregnant woman or someone who wants to be pregnant, to be pregnant, but also pray for the baby. Pray for the person you're going to have the baby with, and pray for the pregnancy, the entire pregnancy process, the doctors that you're going to be seeing, the midwife, or whatever route you choose to go, holistic or the traditional, regular way. Whatever you choose to do, whatever you think is best for you, pray for it. Pray for, like I said, pray for the to be pregnant. Pray for the person who you're gonna have the baby with. Pray for the baby. Pray for the people who are going to be part of that journey, whether it be medical staff or people in your life as well. And pray for your delivery and pray for those who are going to be part of that delivery room and even after. Because the thing is, like, you need to cover, I think it's beneficial for us to cover every single area and every single aspect of something that we want or the things that are meant for us. That's why I'm like, if you have a soul contract, something that is destined for you, pray for everything that's part of that contract. Everyone, even if it's somebody that is just, there's a destiny that you are meant to meet somebody, and that person is meant to say something that is going to awaken something in you. Pray for that person, because a lot of times what happens is that us and the destiny helpers or our quote unquote soulmates, let me say that right now for the lack of better word for me right now, the people who are meant to be part of our journey, sometimes, like, we may awaken before them, and we can stand in the gap by praying for ourselves and the things that are meant for us. Because if you're praying for what is meant for you, you're automatically, in a way, praying for those who are meant to bring that for you. A lot of times, let's say, like, the struggle, the delay, if you want to call it that, because I believe everything happens at divine timing and everything is accounted for. So it's not really a delay, but maybe someone watching this, you might think you're delayed. So if you think you're delayed, maybe that's because those who are attached to whatever it is meant for you, they need prayers right now. Because sometimes, like, if there's resistance, it's not directly to you, but it's direct to those who are attached to you, to something else that is meant to someone else, or something else that is meant to come for you. And the delay, quote unquote delay, is coming from the other side. So if you're praying for yourself and praying for the things that you want and praying for every area and every aspect, then you're making sure that everything is covered and divinely protected and divinely guided, so that everything goes accordingly in alignment, in a way that you want, in a way that is best for you. I hope this is making sense. Don't wait until something starts, until you're there to stop praying. Pray for your children right now. Pray for your children right now. Pray for the type of family that you want. And as you're praying, remember that you have to actively also work on bettering yourself. Because for you to expect something that you're not willing to be, to expect to be given something that you're not willing to give, that's also not right. You should work on yourself so that you can match the type of person that you're praying for as much as you can. Of course, there's no perfection, and it's all about trying your best. Try your best and let God do the rest, right? Yes. So remember to give yourself grace as you go through the process. But as you're praying, whatever you're hoping someone else to be, try to work on you being that way as well. So my reminder here is just to remind us to, yeah, what I wanted to remind us is to stand in a gap for the things that we want by praying, whatever that means for you, whatever you believe in, whatever prayer means for you. Some people, it could be just writing things down and burning it and letting it out to the universe. Some people, it might be just talking 3 times, just declaring. Some people, it might be actually like praying, like going to church, like church, religious type prayer, praying. So, whatever that means for you, then let it be in a way that resonates with you, you know? Anyways, as always, peace, love, and light.